Hey there, friend. So, one word for you today: exhaustion. My assistant and I decided we want to talk to you about your goals, achievement of your goals, and how the word exhaustion might be playing into you not achieving your goals. I realize that I've come through a season where I am exhausted. Now, exhaustion has a lot of faces. It might be physical exhaustion, emotional, mental, spiritual, or heaven forbid, all the above. Physical exhaustion is just you can't. You can't go. You're sitting. You just can't get up and do. Mental exhaustion is you can't process. You can't figure out what to do next. You really can't even think of words sometimes. Emotional exhaustion usually looks like, well, crying, anger, um, aloofness, like apathy, you don't care. Spiritual exhaustion is, it's when you pray and you're not sure why you're praying or if God hears you anymore. That's pretty extreme, but that's what it is. So here's the thing. My point of wanting to just talk today is to talk about how to get through this because we still have goals we want to achieve and there is no reason to not achieve them. Why is it we don't do the very things we know we need to do or want to do? And why is it we do the things that we don't want to do? Paul talked to us about that. Well, I think one of the reasons is exhaustion. We're not sure what to do next. But the thing we can think about is what we think about. And I think when we are exhausted, what we think about gets exaggerated. And most of the time when we're exhausted, what we're thinking about isn't positive and how we're going to achieve our goals, but it's negative in how we're not going to achieve our goals. Within our coaching system, we teach a focus chart. And a focus chart very simply helps you figure out what you're thinking about regarding your goals. So I'm going to ask you a question. There are only four to choose from. One is, oh my gosh, the work it's going to take, and listing how hard it's going to be and all the steps involved, the process you're going to have to go through, the work it's going to take to achieve the goal. The next one is what you're doing wrong, what you're doing bad. The third one is what you're doing right. And the fourth one is why you want to achieve the goal. So again, the goal may be in health, in love, relationships. The goal may be in money and business. The goal may be any of the above. But I'm asking you to think about your focus chart. Regarding one goal, pick a goal. Again, it could be health, it could be business, it could be your relationships, whatever the goal, pick a goal, something you want to achieve. Between those four choices, where are you putting the bulk of your time? Is it on all the work it's going to take to achieve the goal? Is it on what you're doing wrong relative to achieving the goal? Is it on what you're doing right? Or is it on why you want to achieve the goal? What percentage of time out of 100% are you putting in each category? So think of a goal and let's think of the focus chart. Are you thinking about all the work it would take to achieve that goal? Are you thinking about what you're doing wrong or incorrectly that's going to keep you from achieving the goal? Are you thinking about what you're doing right? Are you thinking about why you want to achieve the goal? What percentage of time is going into which category? Next time we talk, we're going to talk about what these thoughts bring about, the feelings and the actions and the outcome. And we're going to talk about how to change these thoughts as well. Even if you're tired, even if you're exhausted, you can get back on track. You can achieve the goal. I'll talk to you next time.